It's the comic book show. It's the comic book show. It's the comic book show. Yeah.
Welcome to the comic book show, which happens here every Wednesday from 9 p.m. PST to 11 p.m. PST on Twin Galaxies Live. Why am I using this voice tonight? It's okay.
Well, I don't know, but that's all right.
We're gonna get right into the news so that we'll get this comic book locomotor going.
This is gonna be the best show tonight.
Locomotor.
I can just tell.
The first segment of the night is
The Daily Planet. That's right. This is where we fill you in on this week's news, entertainment, and comic-based. Everything that was movies, television, comic books, video games. We fill you in on all of the events from the past week.
I'm James Darcy will be joining Agent Carter as Edward Jarvis, Howard Stark's butler, or as DC fans would call him, an Alfred ripoff.
Fox has picked up another DC show, Lucifer, based on the Paradise Lost and Sandman character that had his own solo series for 75 issues, where he gave up ruling in hell to open a piano bar in Los Angeles.
Some would say opening up a piano bar in Los Angeles is hell. I don't even know what that means.
Well, I mean, have you been to Howl at the Moon?
Guys, guess what? X-Men Apocalypse, it's happening. Bryan Singer is confirmed to be director. Simon Kinberg announced that they will be focusing on the past X-Men. It's going to be happening a decade after the events that happened in the past in X-Men Days of Future Past. This news prompt says that there's not going to be a Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman is going to be in it. It's definitely.
Lucas and I are clearly reading different quotes here. The one that I saw was that Wolverine might not be in it at all, and that we wouldn't see the older versions of everybody.
That was a glimpse into Lucas's wishful thinking.
No, I hope he's in it too. That's why I was kind of surprised when I read that he wasn't going to be in it.
Yeah, he is.
Guru
says, I hope Wolverine is not in it. That character needs to retire. Sorry, Lucas, but he has started to age. He looks more like Wolverine the more he ages, Guru.
Because he keeps shrinking.
Hugh is perfect. Shut up! Perfect. He's perfect. Perfect.
You're self-consumed, no talent, mediocre piece of shit.
Which takes us into our next segment.
Guys, it's Marvel vs. DC. It's the best of 5 rounds. You get to decide who wins each round.
Holy crap.
I know, right? DC is up 3 weeks. So we got Matt and Jen representing DC. We got me and Ben representing Marvel. We'll figure out what happens after the first round. We'll tell you how to vote and all that stuff. So stick around. We'll be right back after these messages.
See this cute little vial here? It's crack, rock cocaine, the most addictive form. You think it's the glamour drug of the 80s? Well, that's the point of this friendly little reminder. It can kill you.
For round 1, DC is presenting the new Infinite Crisis comic, number 3. It opens with Two-Face having annihilated an entire universe. That's right, he's Atomic Two-Face, not just your regular Two-Face. Of course, if you play Infinite Crisis, you know that the premise is that there's a multiverse. It makes it very, very interesting to look at visually. Basically, it's one massive, massive battle. There's a moment where Batman has to save Catwoman and it's really romantic. Pick it up, it's amazing. Infinite Crisis number 3, and free skins.
Hey guys, so this is all new X Factor number 14. Polaris is just sitting having coffee. Danger walks in and she starts the conversation saying, would you be interested in having sex? Scarlet Witch shows up and they decide to have a girls' night out. They go to a local Renaissance fair, and what's happening in the Renaissance fair, there's a witch burning. Scarlet Witch is like, something's going on! Wanda reveals to Polaris that Havoc sent Quicksilver to spy on her. What?
Voting's now open, so type in !vote space DC or !vote space Marvel to get your votes in.
What is it?
It's not up there.
I see it. I see it.
Oh, see it.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Thor, God of Thunder, issue 25, the final issue. They're gonna reset after this one, you guys. Thor had lost his hammer. A female Thor, starting in issue number 1 next month. He lost it, and someone claims it, but we don't know who it is yet.
Enchantress is there, so it's not her. It must be someone else who's blonde. Oh my god, it's Emma Frost!
This week, DC presents the new Infinite Crisis. It's amazing. The graphics are beautiful. It's wonderful. I've gotten a chance to play through the new tutorial mode, so if you're entering the game for the first time, it's amazing. And a really, really cool feature of it is they're now including motion comics, which are incredible every time you earn a new champion. And we're going to play one for you right now. What? Adam, it's the Infinite Crisis file. All right, well, guys, we can't play the videos because it's all violation stuff. Voting is open whenever Google says voting is open.
So guys, Edge of Spider-Man 2 came out last week. It focuses on Gwen Stacy in another dimension. She's a part of this band, and this band has a song. Play it!
3, 2, 1.
Stop it!
I am presenting for DC Batman Superman Future's End #1. It explodes onto the scene with Bruce Wayne in a hospital. Superman has gone missing. Bruce Wayne is like, what the fuck, Superman? Batman decides he's gonna put on a giant mech suit. So yep, that's pretty much, we already won. It's Batman in a mech suit. We win. You're welcome.
DC takes it.
Batsuit suit.
DC presents Sensation Comics featuring Wonder Woman #2. The series continues to be phenomenal. It starts off with Wonder Woman at a press conference. As her day progresses, it gets worse and worse. Her bracers fail, and she actually manages to take a bullet. Really great issue, and there's a backup story, but I can't tell you about it because time is up.
Marvel is going to present Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2, Episode 1.
All right, guys, that closes out voting for round 4.
What we got?
Lucy Lawless wins it. Lucy Lawless booms.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, wait, that sucked.
Yeah!
Wait. There.
So we're gonna move on to our next segment, which is
The Infinity Gauntlet. In the Infinity Gauntlet, we will answer your who would win in a versus contest.
Do you guys want to do Hulk versus Darkseid? That's an interesting matchup.
Is it though?
Straight off the bat.
I don't know anything about Darkseid.
So, Bruce Banner, you know him, he's a scientist, messing around with a gamma bomb, explodes, makes him radioactive, and he turns into the Hulk when he gets angry. And when he gets even more angrier when he's the Hulk, he just keeps getting stronger and bigger. And the Hulk likes to smash beauty. Wait, who's he fighting? Darkseid!
I'll have what he's having.
It'd be a good fight. I just think Darkseid would win. I don't know.
All right,
So
well,
it's
that's the comic book
confusing.
show. Thanks for tuning in. We're here every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to 11. Tune in next week. We'll be here. Maybe.
Twin Galaxies.
I would like a bat signal to come out of my finger right now.
That's awesome.